Today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the importance of self-knowledge. So a long time ago in ancient Greece, at the temple of Apollo at Delphi, there was a maxim inscribed there that said, "Know thyself." And I think the ancient Greeks knew something about psychology because that maxim is extremely important when it comes to basically any type of psychotherapy for anxiety, depression, what have you. The importance of knowing yourself can't be understated. And what you might have realized if you've been through therapy before is that knowing yourself and knowing your specific triggers, your specific types of anxiety, the types of situations that it comes up in for you is one of the first things that any good therapist will probably have you do. This is called self-monitoring. And basically it means that as you go throughout your day and you tend to notice when you're anxious, or you might notice specific situations that bring up anxiety for you, that you become more and more aware of that as you intend to pay attention to it. So for instance, you're going throughout your day and all of a sudden you notice that you're feeling very anxious or feeling very nervous. The important thing to do here is to not try and get rid of the anxiety or to try and ignore it, but to pay attention to it. And in the sense that you don't try to make it worse or make it better or catastrophize or anything like that. You look at the anxiety and you ask yourself, why am I feeling anxious at this moment? What's going on? That question will probe you to look within and to begin to explore and examine what are the factors that are contributing to my anxiety. Was it something somebody said? Was it something that occurred a little while ago? Was it a certain body sensation that I noticed? And on top of sort of going through this as a psychological exercise, it's extremely important to write this stuff down. If you don't write it down, a lot of times it evaporates, like, dew on grass, for instance, after a rainstorm. Writing it down fixes it in time and space, essentially. So you have a record now of what your anxiety triggers are, when they occur, how they manifest for you, and the types of things perhaps that have helped you in the past to deal with them. And all of these things are crucial factors in that process of knowing yourself. And as you continue to know yourself, you continue to understand more and more what the particular factors are, the particular things for you that tend to drive your anxiety. And this is different for every person. So if you're dealing with anxiety right now, it's very important to become aware of what is the anxiety for me. What is it that drives my anxiety? What are the thoughts that go into it? What are the responses I have to these thoughts? What are the feelings? What are the body sensations like that go along with these feelings? All of this is going to be crucially important as you continue to work through the anxiety. The first step to really any form of effective treatment is knowing yourself. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you found this helpful.